Hey guys, here we are once again doing a delve with a mage. Second time I've done a T11, I think, maybe third, with a mage character of some type. I think I've done a couple of them actually, like different mage builds. This is the first Arcane, maybe? I don't know. There's so many delves and so little time. I have so little memory anymore of anything that happens. So I'm gonna get a fix-it wrench, but first let me top off. I'm gonna top the old girl. She gives me a wrench, and now I can fix pipes. I don't know how that works, but I bang on them and they are fixed, and they stop, doing bad stuff. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I am going to cut loose. Shot all my juice out there. That guy, oh man, Bran got hurt bad. Well, better him than me. Yep.
Give me a moment.
Give me a moment. I don't want to hear you cry. You're the reason I'm in this mess. Okay. So, see, there's a pretty good example. There's a pretty good example of why Bran is here. He's not just doing the healing. He cuts loose with an AoE immediately to drag some aggro off of you, and he managed to get some. So let me see here. I'm gonna... drag that guy over here because I want the Pacifist Rig to take down as much of his health as possible, because the last guy was pretty tough. Key, I think, to handling this guy, keep him away from you while he's red. The red guys have emotional problems. And there we go. And I want to take this off. Turn this off, rather. Because that seems like a good thing to do. This guy is the one who was taken, his place was taken by that guy in the gold spawn. Well, no. Probably that guy was the one whose spot was taken by that. Yep. So let's see if we can't turn that off. I want to get everything I can off before I open up this. There's going to be something like right on the other side of this door, I guarantee. Yeah. I usually avoid playing a mage, or doing a mage in this kind of scenario. And I've been screwing up anyway. Ideally, what you're supposed to do, and and guys lose with the AoE. But, you know, to his credit, he is drawing some aggro from me. Alright. Let me take this guy. So you hit Frostbolt first. That's what you're supposed to do. Just to give you at least a couple shots more. Now, Bran should take pity on me and drop a campfire here. When he sees that my mana is kind of low. Turn that off. There we go. Pacifist Rig solves that problem until it crashes your game. Now, you may ask, if you typically avoid doing this kind of crap with a mage, why are you doing it now? I screwed up. I think I hit my time thing. Why this guy? Hit him a couple times. Oh, see, he just blew up for me, like a good little lizard. You know how lizards are, always blowing up at random times. I don't know what biology courses the people at Blizzard took, but it wasn't the ones that I did. But that's okay, because I didn't have to fight that lizard. But what was it? Oh yeah. So I was saying, why am I doing this one? It's because I've got a Delver's Bounty on this guy, and if you do a bountiful Tier 11 Delve, you get a special chest. Special chest with gilded crests, and that stupid egg drew my aggro, or drew my when I tabbed, I hit that. I don't know who came up with the idea to make that thing attackable. It just seems very stupid because it keeps drawing like my targeting. Now, one of the key components of being an arcane mage, I believe, here, let me turn this off, is knowing how to get your charges back. You get these 5 like arcane charges, and let me see. So that guy, I'm gonna pull these guys. Well, he's gone now. I'm gonna jump down here, turn that one off. Jump out of here. Now I'm going to go up on here, see if I can't turn this one off from up here. Yay! Okay, so I'm not going to be able to see this guy, even though I can see him. No, I can see him. Wow. I don't know what. Is it that? Oh, yeah. So usually these, what you call it, guys? Come off me! I think I'm having a little more struggle with this than I want. Let me drink a potion and put on some oil on my my weapon to make things a little easier here. So I'm gonna step up on this, because if I'm down here I can't see, but if I'm up here it seems like I can see because I'm up on this little tier here. So let me see if I can sheep one of them, and then I'm gonna go hit this guy. I'm gonna frost him. This guy seems to have a little too much enthusiasm for his work. Pull back too far here. I want to put you in a wall. Let me see. Back up! Stay out of the circle. Man. Everything has so much health. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get this guy. I want to get as much damage on things with this thing as possible, because it does a lot of AoE. No, not enough, apparently. Oh, Rand took him. There we go. Okay, so I do a fair amount of damage here. Let me take this guy real quick. Pull him over here. He's going to be a problem. 50%, 30% without crashing my game. All right, so we got that and that, and I just need to finish that. I need to close this thing, and that should open the door, I think. Yes, it does. And this should be enough stuff to fill up my bar, my progress bar. Oh gosh. Alright. That thing is stuck on the... Let's see. I have this guy's stuff enchanted. I can do... No. He doesn't have the two big ones. I need to get that. I need to do that. I play several mages, and I like Arcane. I think it seems to do the most damage for me, but maybe I just know its rotation a little better. Not particularly better, but a little better than the rotation for Fire and Frost. Frost does a lot of damage, though. I don't know. But I think you can squeeze out a lot of damage out of Arcane, and I like the way it plays. It's just the rotation is kind of complicated, a little too complicated, I think. So I'm gonna go to this guy, and this means that I just need to kill that guy, and I know how to do it. I think do this. Back off. And now I'm kind of shot my wad here, and still left with a guy who's got a lot of health left. But I got healing. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I just wanted to shorten that fight a little bit. But now I've got everything I needed. Oh, little tooltip here. You can walk across the water. I should have pulled him into those spores, because you can use those to kill stuff. I could go kill that, but I don't need to, because you only need 3 of the 4. And let's see here. We don't need to fight any of that stuff. I just need to kill the boss. And the boss is where the rubber meets the road, and the rubber being my face, probably, because this guy, he's not too bad, because he's like Spin Shroom. He spins around and tires himself out, so he's like kind of an easy boss, but it's just it's not going to be pretty. Let's see, so I have already used my thing here, but I can refresh that. I can get my my images back. So let's see, what else do I got here? So I've got remove curse. Oh, I could use remove curse. Evocation increases your mana regeneration. So yeah, looks like I need to do that. While channeling, your intellect is increased by 2% for every 0.4 seconds and lasts 20 seconds. So I should, let's see what we can do here. I can do that, and then I'm going to hit this guy, do that, and see if I can't do like a crap load of damage. Oh, yeah, there we go. Pacifist Rig will help a little bit. Man, he lays a lot of that crap down. I'm not in the thing, so I'm good with that. I need to stay out of that. Wow. Should have had my whatchamacallits out. See, he's just this stuff, man. Get out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Now we can shoot at him. This I don't like. I don't like the fact that he's, yeah, like I basically killed him with the Pacifist Rig, and that's one of the things I don't like about the Pacifist Rig, but it's like one of the things that makes it possible for, you know, mages to kind of do this who aren't like super awesome. And I know I suck at this. I mean, but I suck at, you know, all the classes I play. It's just that some of them I can suck and not have any problem. Yeah, you get this crest, this thing that gives you some good stuff, but I'm never going to do that. So I grab up the loot, and, you know, it was a good run, and I had fun and everything. I just don't, I don't know. There needs to be some kind of tanking stuff other than, let's see if he's got good. He has 2 good trinkets, so I don't think I'm going to use that trinket. So yeah, having mirror image is good. I mean, it does allow you to have a little bit of tanking so that, you know, you don't get immediately stomped by these boss monsters that you can't hold, you can't slow, you can't do any of your normal stuff. But without Pacifist Rig, that would have been just a really bad fight. And I may have died because if you slip up, if you don't like blink at the right time, if you don't stay away from him enough so that Brand's potion drops recharge, then you just die, and it's a little too much. It's way more than what you get from for a warlock or any of the pet classes, a hunter or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I've done enough whining, and I, you know, still had fun. I got a lot of fat loot. I'm going to be able to upgrade my gear quite a bit, and I hope most of this was, you know, if not edifying, then at least entertaining at watching me bungle my way through it. So you guys enjoy your gaming, and until next time, I hope you have fun in the day.